Are you willing to perform some tests for me?
Absolutely.
When you feel that 30 seconds has gone by, you're going to open your eyes, you're going to tilt your head forward, and you're going to verbally say, stop.
And what does that do?
It is a test to help me determine your ability to drive.
What does that do?
Sir, are you willing to do the test or not?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
I am.
All right. Go ahead and tilt your head back. What you doing? What you doing? So I didn't ask you to lean back on my car.
This man's name is Craig Pierce.
Okay. All I wanted you to do is tilt your head back. Are you able to do that?
What I'm able to do is to take your exam.
Okay. Okay. Are you able to tilt your head back without leaning all the way back on my car?
I don't think so, because you're down the car so far away. And I'm going to make sure that my lawyer takes care of your ass and your ass too.
I'm sure.
So, Sergeant Brown.
He's Sergeant Brown and I'm Officer Lindquist.
Oh, good. Sergeant Brown, your career's over, so this is. I'm going to call the sheriff and you're going to get your ass.
I don't work for the sheriff, sir.
I know.
Sir, you sit down or you get in handcuffs right now.
And here's the thing about Craig Pierce. He is the Rowan County Commissioner.
That's that.
You touch me again and I'm going to
Sit
have your ass.
down.
Stop touching me right now.
Sit down.
Start you. But you don't understand, he doesn't have the right to touch me. Okay.
You can't go to your car right now.
Why?
Because you're being detained.
Well,
have a seat.
My point being, you got nothing to do on me, and you're not going to stop me calling the sheriff.
You can call the sheriff as much as you want to when our business is completed. But for right now, you're going to sit right there.
Who pulls the respect my authority line on police officers who pulled him over for DWI.
Okay. See that tag right there?
Yes, I do.
See that tag right there? I'm going to stop your ass from doing anything else.
I'm sure.
You better be sure.
Put your hands out just like that.
Whatever. I guess you need to drive it.
So, here, bring your hands up. I'm going to double lock these so they don't close on you anymore and hurt your wrists.
Whatever.
Alright, so as long as you continue to be polite and cooperative, what will happen is the magistrate may give you a written promise to appear in court as long as she shows up with her driver's license to sign for you and take you home, okay?
What the fuck are you?
Alright, that whiteboard right there, stand with your back to that whiteboard. And there's a sign that's up above my head and it says, look at the sign. I need you to look at that sign and don't move, okay? Look up.
And that's the county commissioner getting his mugshot taken. The arrest occurred in 2021. The video shows Commissioner Pierce failing numerous roadside sobriety tests and threatening to remove funding from the Salisbury Police Department. An officer in the video says Pierce blew a 0.27 during a breathalyzer test. That's more than 3 times the legal limit. I'm not telling you how to do your job, Pierce says in the video. I'm just telling you I'm going to make sure you don't have the funding to do your job if this is how you're going to treat people. Pierce pled guilty and was given a 60-day suspended sentence, unsupervised probation, ordered to surrender his driver's license, and be subject to a substance abuse assessment. Pierce was also ordered to pay court costs and was sentenced to 24 hours of community service that has already been completed, according to court documents. Pierce's arrest came on June 27th after he was spotted by police officers driving erratically on West End Street at Statesville Boulevard. Pierce was alleged to have been driving at an estimated 50 miles per hour in a 35, split 2 lanes of traffic, had red, glassy eyes, and the odor of an alcoholic beverage. The officer noted seeing Pierce cross the center line and nearly hit several other vehicles. The officer said in his report that Pierce, 65, admitted drinking, could not complete the roadside test, and was described as belligerent. Par for the course, Commissioner Pierce's fellow board members are calling for understanding and forgiveness, not, his resignation following the release of his drunk driving arrest video. Commissioner's chairman Greg Eds said everyone is battling demons and that the Board of Commissioners is united in supporting Craig and helping him where we can. Initially elected to the Board of Commissioners in 2012. Pierce won a second and third term in 2016 and 20. As a commissioner, Pierce is one of 5 people who make decisions about county government's budget, hire and fire the county manager, and make other policy decisions. The State Bureau of Investigation initiated an investigation of Pierce based on allegations that he bribed a Rowan County District Court judge months before his court date for driving while intoxicated. Pierce pleaded guilty pursuant to Alford for misdemeanor DWI on October 15th after being arrested and charged in late June. Pierce told the Post that he was interviewed by the SBI about communication he sent to District Court Judge Marshall Bickett regarding a potential donation to his campaign if the judge decided to run for another seat. Pierce said Bickett decided not to run and therefore Pierce never contributed. Pierce said there was nothing there to charge him with because he didn't pay Bickett. After completing its investigation, the SBI turned over its findings to the North Carolina Conference of District Attorneys. Kimberly Overton Spahos, executive director of the organization, told the Post that a review of all information materials, digital data, statements, interviews, and reports obtained during the investigation yielded insufficient evidence to successfully pursue criminal charges against Pierce. Kimberly said she came to that conclusion while considering all the facts uncovered and any applicable law. Pierce on Monday was unsurprised by the outcome of the investigation.